My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition. Oh shoot, we're not talking about that one. Kenneth Bird. This is the daily walk and talk. So I figure I can add it in because I can just do it on my errands, going back and forth to pick up stuff that I need to do today. So I am gone. I'm no longer in the garage anymore. That's done. And at the new office, which again we can't give out location because, as I told you before, we had a problem with stalkers. And going up to get t-shirts today, paying off cell phone bill, and let's see, what else are we doing today? Oh, got to pick up containers. That's pretty much basically about it. Whew. And today is going to be a hot and muggy day right now. Super hot, super muggy. So I still have some things I have to do at the office, and still have, before I can get into the nitty gritty of it all, first I got to get settled in, which I've been doing all last night, unpacking equipment, setting up everything. And my monitor, before I left the garage, died on me, so I was going to replace it anyway. So I went and ordered my plexiglass Surface and ordered my projectors, everything I got mainly on the list. And then tomorrow, once everything gets in there, still got to work on the business cards, but I can't do that until my equipment gets here. Oh shit, I should definitely be across the street because it's way too hot today. So I'm trying to get across the street where the shade's at, because we're gonna walk all the way down here, go pick up my t-shirts, because my t-shirts got jacked up in the move, and go down and get everything I need for the day. Gotta go pay a cell phone bill, and then I gotta go over and pick up. I found a place for my containers down here. There is literally a warehouse down here that makes those containers. Same one I buy on Amazon. Cost me an arm and a leg. And yes, I did go in there with my wholesale license. Got me an amazing deal on my containers. Oh, chopper. So I figure we can get the daily walk and talk in. I can get my exercise in by just picking up same places I usually go anyway. Same thing. So I can get that in there. Now for you little stalkers out there, think it's in the day that you'll figure out my location. Not going to happen. But I can tell you something right from the door. Your trial's already started. We started on it earlier. I said September, right? I lied. We started already. Your paperwork's being executed as we speak. Yep, I got an attorney in there already at City Hall getting it done for you. I'll see you soon. Told you I can get you wrapped up quick. I thought it was only September. Oh, heck no. No. You started the minute I stepped foot in that office. I contacted my lawyer and told him exactly what needed to be done. So your process already started. So get ready, it's coming. Now, we can get back to work, get the things we need to get done. And right now, I had to bring in my own internet because the whole building is Wi-Fi, which is fantastic, but we just use it as a backup. Maybe if our internet goes down from complications, we always got a free backup. But we don't need a service because we got the T-Mobile. That's what I love about that T-Mobile service. I swear, I do a commercial for this company because I had the Surface for about a year, and it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, I've had just about everything. And that T-Mobile service is no joke. no installments, nothing. And mind you, I'm in two areas. One area was the garage, easy to set up, no only one window in there, and it's still picked up with no problem. And then got over here at the office, hooked it up, bing, popped on. No instructions, no headache, easy to install, done. See, that's how screen paint's supposed to be. Not 40,000 instructions trying to tell you how to basically wet a screen before you paint it. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. If I had to read through an instruction manual to set up that freaking service, I'd like, nope, not doing that crap. Fast, easy, and reliable. That's what people want in a product. And I want headaches. If you want headaches, go to IKEA. Sorry, IKEA, but it's true. Your stuff is a freaking nightmare to put together. I know. I put that stuff together. Ain't enough food in the world you can offer me to put that stuff together. I think some of their stuff is pretty easy, but I don't know. Some other stuff, like this, a phone book, instruction manual. But anyway, yeah, so everything's all set up, everything's linked in, all that's good. And as for you naysayers, your journey has started yesterday. Yep, execution of judgment just went through. We're gonna hit the daylights out of you guys. So your lawsuits are starting at $1 million because of the length of time, the fact that you want the doxing, other people's addresses were involved in this. There are violations with the United States Postal Service. There's violations against our copyrights. You're looking at a minimum of 30 years each. You're not going home. I told you you're not going home. And if you run, well, that's a warrant for your arrest. Go ahead and run. Put a smile on my face. Take off. See what happens to you. You ain't know where you can go. There's nothing you can do. Got to face the music. Next time, you want to use social media as a way to intimidate and threaten people, you'll think twice about it. Lawsuits are starting up at 1 million. So you know. So that's all the information I got back from the attorneys once they went in and getting ready to get these guys in court. Jamie Fernando Gonzalez, you're the first one on the list we're coming for. So you know that from the door. You're the first one we're coming for. Because you're the one who started all that nonsense. So our lawyers are going to hit you first. All right, so we got that side of the business taken care of. Now I got to get back to the other side where I have to go down, meet with a patent attorney for the copyrights, trademarks, patent pendings, and I got to get my digital business cards made, and then I got to go down and get dress clothes because can't be wearing this anymore. No more behind the computer. Mind you, my company's e-commerce. So I can basically wear slacks and whatever I want behind a computer, but when I'm doing this, networking, no. That stops. Oh, man. Busy, 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 busy. I'm gonna get across here, get my t-shirts, and get back, get my cell phone bill paid off, and then be done. I'm not even done for the day. I still got some stuff I gotta do. How you doing? Excuse me. T-shirt. Oh, we got another one up here. That's white, medium. Why is it when I get to a store, like, we went out of the t-shirts, like literally went out of the t-shirts. Small. Did I think you could buy all these t-shirts? I know I'm the only one buying these t-shirts. Alright. I only got one. That's it. Right now I'm going to get some more. Oh, I got another supplier I can go to. Wait. There we go. Medium. Let's see. wallet is broken. I gotta got a new wallet. And right now I had freaking like $3 grand in cash on me because I had to buy a lot of stuff. I usually use my card at the end of the day, but I had half of it on my card and the other half was I paid for the down payment, everything in cash. Which usually they have you a cashier's check, but I didn't have time to do a cashier's check at all, period. I just basically said, hey, can I bring in money? And they was like, sure, who's gonna turn down money? Next time I gotta bring in a cashier's check with the company's name on it. But this time to get in there, yeah. All right, that's what I need right there. And this is the other one. Okay, both mediums. They're both the same. Taking these. Bears can't be choosy. Make sure they both show speed. Doing it. Give me cough drops. Cough drops. Cough drops. Like Paul's cough drops. I'll take that. I'll take that. That'll work. Thank you. Thank you. That really ain't a distance at all. It's not a distance at all, period. I thought that was a little farther away. You know what's weird? I tell you what's strange. Really, really strange. That's the store that when I was looking for the t-shirt journey on that video, and I was going to go down the hill, but something told me to come back up, and I ended up passing this store anyway, and this store actually is the one that had the t-shirts in it to begin with. The one I went all the way down there didn't even have them, which is crazy. That I found that store. And I can just go there, which is a shorter distance of going all the way down there, especially with today's weather. It is. Humidity is hot, and even the cool weather that's pushing through, even that's hot. It's like the equivalence of basically trying to breathe through an exhaust system on your car. That's what it feels like out here right now. And we're early in the morning. We're 9 o'clock. I couldn't imagine when it hits 12. My unit is central air. The central air, which I'm not used to because I'm used to being in warmer environments all the time. Even when I was in the garage, I had the air conditioning. Portable air conditioning was never used hardly because it was never needed. But because of the insulation, I can tell the difference because of the insulation I had there is different than the insulation I have here. That insulation over here is, they have the central air up. I literally had to cover the vents because I was freezing in the room because I'm not used to the temperature being that cold. My temperature in the garage, it's a perfect balance. Yeah, it's a perfect balance. But anyway, it is nice to be in a professional setting. I have my little pod reader. Right here, you can see this is my pod reader. Doesn't have any company's name on it, but it has a pod reader on it that allows me to be able to scan in and out of doors. Basic security through the roof. So it's a scan system going in and out. My company's name is on the like digital bulletin board, and my company's name is actually on the door. And right up the street, right around in that area, I would say since I'm in the business district, well, pretty much just FBI units and police districts everywhere through Allentown. That's one thing I noticed when I mapped out Allentown. I was like, good gracious. There is literally, for a town this small, there is police units just about everywhere down. That's why you see constantly cop cars down here all the time. So, oh, that's a nice little setup over there. Man, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You just look over here, look at the scenery over here. That's pretty cool. But anyway, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I love it. I love the whole office setup. I love it all. Got a nice little conference room. I got meetings coming up next month. Already scheduled for next month. So by then, I should have everything set up. I should have my desk done, because my desk is actually a projection screen. I have plexiglass screens that are going to be on top of the desk, and they're going to be using portable projectors. The floor, I'm going to put a mat system on that, turn it into koi fish, because I like koi fish in my office. It has 4 large walls, which I'm converting all 4 walls into wallpaper projection screens. Most of the projectors are going to use that environment are all Picos, because that FLE technology, gee whiz. The lighting that I have in the office is far brighter than what I have in the garage. And all the Picos are pulling in the environment with no problem. We did these tests already. We did these tests when I was going to the office building and setting up. So I know the technology, you can do it. And then with that FLE coating, man, I'm telling you, that Pico projectors, no dragging around heavy. Venue projectors are heavy. You understand, things are heavy. And to transport them back and forth is a freaking headache. They are. That's why they make road cases of those things. They're furniture. And then they have these little Pico projectors that have no weight, something I can shove in my pocket. And that technology gets a better color. It gets it 100% contrast. It gets it amazing white levels. And it picks up in those environments. It's freaking beautiful. Do you have any idea how easy to transport my projectors are now? I'm literally getting a customized case so I can put 10 of my Pico projectors in there and take them with me. I freaking love it. That portable, can't wait we do the 50-inch screens next, the 50 and 40 theater on the go. I should do business on the go too. You know what? Let's do a business on the go. We have everything else we covered on the portables. It'd be fantastic for a business on the go setup. And I got the Dell coming in. Now my Dell projector Pico unit's coming in. It's around, I say roughly 500 lumens. So that's actually overkill, because we're used to using 50 lumens in our demonstrations. So 500 is definitely overkill. Let these guys go past. Yeah, definitely do not want to be out here at around 12 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock right now, and it literally feels like it's in the afternoon right now, so it's pretty bad. And I got to be out in this mess today. There's the bridge. Boom, over there. Jacked thing about it is I can't have ice cream. For some reason, I don't know why, but the dairy is messing me up. Like, it's giving me like really hard breathing issues, so can't do it. You already breathes water. It sounds pretty good, so I might hit that. So yeah, I'm excited. We got a ton of technology out of the garage that we're going to be working on. Somewhere around in roughly October or November, we're going to be getting the work garage. We need a work garage for the crew to come in and start working on the new technology and everything we're working on. All that's going to be secret. Definitely got to keep that one secret. And the showrooms, you'll see me on site pretty soon. Better clothing than this. And I'll be out there showing off our technology in different showrooms we're renting out. Stuff like that. So it's going to be great. Can't wait. And thank you for the YouTuber popped in on my channel. Gave us congratulations. I much appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the support. You know, the whole purpose of what we're doing is trying to make better technology for other people. And like my buddy said, I had a few people call me up and congratulate me on the new move and all. And he was saying, well, you know, we see the haters out there. They see y'all. Because it's no longer about y'all talking about competition, because there was never any to begin with. It's more about y'all being jealous and upset. Y'all bitter. That's what it comes down to. I hope you're in the room because I want you to hear this. You're bitter. You're mad and angry. That's what it comes down to. You're upset at the end of the day because you're not going where I'm going. Yeah, you could have did it. You could have easily did the same process I did. But you chose to cut corners. And this is why your companies didn't do so well. How you doing, man? You made it all about me. That's what you did. You focused on me instead of focusing on your own at the end of the day. You kept your focus on my backyard and this green, beautiful, lush grass while your backyard died and was deprived. Now you turn around and there's nothing to show for it. You just got a desert of a wasteland sitting behind you while you're looking at my gorgeous oasis. So you did it to yourself. And even as I'm saying this during the room, still bitter. Bottom lip biters, that's what we call them, bottom lip biters. Haven't learned anything at all, period. AdTech is going to give us millions of dollars for our technology. Millions of dollars. There are people flying in all over to get their hands on that technology. Allentown is going to be paved in it. Got investors already that want to be on that ground floor. So when AdTech starts shooting to the roof, they want to make that money too. So I came in and fought my wars. I did what needed to be done. I didn't break any rules. I didn't break any laws as I did it. I did everything by the book. I backed up everything I said out of my mouth, as I always do. Oh shoot, big bus coming. I ain't trying to go past this. So I did everything I was supposed to do. And you guys went in and broke every freaking rule in the book. I think mainly because they thought because they were online and they thought they were pretty well hidden and no one was going to figure out who they were and where they were living at. It's the internet, people. It's the digital age. It's not hard to find you. And you gave up that information anyway. You saved me a lot of money on an investigator because these jerks came into my Facebook page to try to make trouble for me. And they came in there with their personal pages and they were wide open. All their information exposed. All I had to do was go in. I didn't tell you about it. Heck no, why did I tell you that? Take my camera and basically record your page one by one. Only the important parts that we needed. And then basically take all that information, put that into a PDF, and send that over to the attorneys. That's it. And they hired the investigators to go figure out where you're at. That's all. It made it super easy for me. They're going to take the long way. Got the heat out here. I'm going to take the long way. It's like a little adventure. Yeah, raw. But anyway, so you did it to yourself at the end of the day. I'm going to chill right here for a minute. Nice and hot. Chill here. You did it to yourself at the end of the day. But yeah, these guys are on here and they're super, super bitter. Upset and angry. Oh, I know you was in the room. I seen you drop off. You dropped off the minute I started talking about your pages. You messed up. I know certain keywords that I say in conversations, and when I see the numbers drop, we know you're in here. We already know. Oh. But anyway, yep, y'all did all that nonsense at the end of the day to try to overthrow my business and my company because you basically were jealous of my work. That's what it comes down to. When I first started my company, these guys didn't even exist. They were unheard of. You didn't know who these people were. They're unheard of. And I started my business because I didn't want to spend $3,000 for a Grey Wolf projection screen. I started my company because I like the fact that I can develop technology that makes it affordable for other people not to spend $3,000 and $4,000 or $5,000 for a projection screen. Do you do that? No, you don't do that because you can't go against a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 projection screen because you can't pass it. That's why. So telling your customers that your product saves them thousands of dollars and they don't have to spend the money for certify is absurd and completely funny because you don't have any testing results on any of these certified screens, which can land you a lawsuit at the end of the day by one of these companies. Because again, if you're making statements that your product is far better and it's better to redirect their business to you, you better be able to back that up or you got a lawsuit coming. We, on the other hand, we're good on that. So I'm going to continue to develop good products for my customers. I'm going to continue to climb that ladder. And you guys are going to continue to sit there and be bitter, unhappy, as you usually are right now. And we'll see you in court. Because remember, gentlemen, whatever statements that you made against my company about me and anything else you did outside those guidelines, you're going to answer before a judge. And if you can't get those answers correct, if you can't back up what you said, you're looking at a serious lawsuit and you're looking at very serious time in jail. We're not talking about, gentlemen, here. We're not talking about, let's be nice, let's be frank here. I'm going to be frank with you here. Honest, 100%. We're not talking about a 1-year prison sentence. We're not talking about 5 years. We're not talking about probation. We're talking about 30 years in jail. You committed fraud against my company. My company's registered. So you're going to have to prove that my company did all these things that you claimed on the internet that you try to smear my name in. If you can't, I'm taking away your freedom. As I said before, you're not walking out of that courtroom. Now, it's funny how Jamie went in and sat there and said, oh, a warning. Who are you giving a warning to? First things first, you used my face as your thumbnail. You got a lawsuit for that one. $80,000. Yep. So I don't know how you're giving somebody a warning about things they're saying from their mouth if you just committed the very thing that we just said from our mouth that I'm going to sue you for. I can't believe how this guy is literally walking on the earth right now and breathing at the same time. I mean, that's in terms as I'm surprised you survived this long because you do dumb stuff. Can't understand that one. How in the world are you going to get on your channel and complain about the very things, the lawsuits we got coming towards you, when you just committed an act that got you another lawsuit? That's like somebody calling the police because somebody stole their drugs. That's about as dumb as dumb can get. So this is what it's going to come down to. We already filed the initial lawsuits already in August. They were already taken care of ahead of time. It's going to take time to process the paperwork and get everything ready. Because again, I don't want these clowns at the end of the day trying to, well, actually, since they're already filed already from the door, anything they do is just additional evidence for court. That's all. No, just give me more evidence. I'll take it. I'm good. I'll take it. I'm definitely taking it. But anyway, because that's what it all comes down to. Jealousy. My product is better. Just face it. Face it. My product is better. I worked for it. I earned it. I have a right to make that statement. That's what it comes down to, gentlemen. My product is better. I put the time and I put the work in. I was putting the work in before you ever existed on YouTube. And you try to make me seem like I was practicing bad business practices. I can't wait to get you in front of a judge. I can't wait to see exactly how you are going to word your sentences in front of a judge with all that substantial evidence staring you in the face. That's why we haven't been contacted by their attorneys yet. You know why? Because no attorney's going to take the case. It's an automatic loss. Attorneys don't like to lose. They like win-wins. So I told you, have your attorney contact me. I'll have a conversation with him. Of course you're not going to have him come my way. I'm going to sit back and tell you the same thing. I'm pretty sure he told Fernando the same thing. Did you violate his copyrights? Or his copyrights registered with the United States government? And I'm guaranteeing in front of that lawyer, he sat there and squealed out, yes. Then he probably told you, well, Mr. Fernando, let me tell you something from the door. He's going to sue you. He can take everything you have, and he can also possibly give you jail time. I guarantee he told you that. What attorney is going to sit there and say at the end of the day, oh, you violated his copyrights. Did you get permission to use his copyrights without his permission? You claim them to be your copyrights at the end of the day, your logo and everything? Oh, okay. Does he have an official copyright? Oh, he does have an official copyright. Well, under the United States government, he can't sue you. No, that's a lie. I can sue you. No lawyer is going to tell you that. What the lawyer is going to tell you is try to strike up a plea deal with me. That's what they're going to tell you. Try to lessen the blow by striking up a plea deal. Mr. Fernando Gonzalez, you don't have a plea deal. Your plea deal has been diminished. We are not looking for a plea deal. I'm looking for a maximum sentencing. That's what I'm looking for. As much jail time and as heavy lawsuits as we can hand down to you as possible. That's what I'm looking for. I told you, gentlemen, what did I say? I told you that the minute that we reach the stage of going to court, that I told you that I give you plenty of chances to back down, and you didn't want to back down. Now, when we go to court now, I want maximum of everything. Okay, gotta go. Thank y'all for your time. I'm enjoying my new start. Well, not new start, it's just a new level. Actually, it's kind of weird because being out here for a change. No more garage. I literally spent a day at the home front, which I never ever do. A whole freaking day. All right, I got business to take care of. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Hey, if you're interested in what we're doing, go to our website. Check out what's new, which we're working on right now. We're going to be showing some videos of new sites we're going to be at and showing off our technology. Wait till you see the luxury. We got a luxury hotel that has a waterfall. We're going to do a demonstration to that. It's going to be sick. But anyway, so we got a lot to do, a lot of things we're working on. A businessman on the go. I like that. I like that. We got to do something with that. And we got a lot of cool stuff we're going to be working on for our customers. We got those Halloween screens coming up pretty soon. Can't wait to show those off. I got to go pick up some props and some decorations for the park for that. So we got a lot of cool stuff we're working on. So I just want to make sure we get it out there that we haven't gone anywhere, because the haters will try to say, oh, he disappeared, he's gone. No, we're leveling up. We're in another level. We're in a level that the haters can't go to, period. Because you can't be out here and lie about your stuff. You have to tell the truth. So we are leveling up. We're hitting the next stage of our technology to get it out there, to get them heavy contracts in, to get those distributorship contracts, and get into those trade shows and all that other cool stuff we want to do at the end of the day. I got a nice marketing team coming on board pretty soon. So yeah, this is going to blow up out here. We're going to have to do some amazing technology. And we also got some really cool stuff coming up pretty soon on our list of what's coming up next with the FLE technology. So yeah, ignore the haters, because that's all they can do is hate, because they're upset and bitter. And we're just going to continue doing what we do best, is developing great products for our customers. All right, thank you all for your time. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't even be here. Thank you all. Got to go, and God bless. Boom.